Now, exercise 15.1, question number 1. In cricket match, a batswoman hits a boundary 6 times out of 30 balls. She plays. Find the probability that she did not hit a boundary. Now here a batswoman, she played how many total number of balls? She hits a boundary 6 times out of 30 balls. So total number of balls there are 30. Total number of balls there are 30. So total number of trials, that is 30. And boundary hits how many times given? 6 times. Boundary hits 6 times. And total number of balls played 30. So this is, we can say, total number of outcomes. And we have to find the probability that she did not hit a boundary. Now, here she hits the boundary 6 times. Total balls she played 30. So, how many balls that is not hit a boundary? That is, she did not hit a boundary. That is not hit a boundary. That is 30 minus 6. Because total number of balls 30. She hits boundary 6 times. So she not hit a boundary. 30 minus 6, 24. So we have to find the probability that she did not hit boundary is equal to. That is, we know the probability. We know the formula. Number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. Favorable outcomes, that is she did not hit a boundary. How many favorable outcomes? 24. Upon total number of trials, that is 30. So she did not hit boundary. That is number of balls not hit boundary upon number of balls not hit boundary upon total number of balls. That is, or also you can write that number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So is equal to, that is, C did not hit boundary, that is favorable outcome 24, and total number of outcomes, that is 30. Now we cancel this number by common number. 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 25. So we have our probability is equal to 4 upon 5. Okay. Now question number 2. 1500 families with 2 children were selected randomly. There are total 1500 families, and in these families the data were collected, that is the number of girls in a family. If a family have 2 girls, 1 girl and no girl, and number of families means there are 475 families they have a 2 girl. There are 814 families have a 1 girl, and there are 211 families have a no girl. So we have to find the probability that family having 2 girls. Now here total how many families are there? 1500. So we write that total total number of outcomes equal to 1500. Total number of outcomes 1500. Now probability of a family having 2 girls. So we know that the formula, that is the number of trials of event upon, we use this formula, number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So favorable outcomes, that is how many family having 2 girls, that is 475, and on total number of outcomes, that is 1500 families. There are how many total families? 1500. So our formula is number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So probability of family having 2 girls. So how many family having 2 girls? So 475 upon total number of families 1500. Now here we cancel by a common number. Here these two numbers are divisible by 5. Here 5 3s are 15. We add 2 0. Here we divide by 5. Then 5 9s are 45. 2 remainder, that is 25. 5 5s are 20. Again it is divisible by 5. 19 5s are 95. 5 6 are 30 and 0. So our answer is 19 upon 60. Now probability of family having 1 girl, that is how many family having 1 girl, that is 840. So favorable outcome 840 and total outcome 1500. Now we cancel by common number. Here it is divisible by 2. Also this number is divisible by 4 and this is also divisible by 4. Check it. Sorry, we divisible by 2. 2 4s are 8. 0. 2 7s are 14. Now we divide by 2. 2 7s are 14. 1 remainder. 2 5s are 10 and 0. So we have the final answer 407 upon 750. Now a final probability of family having no girl. How many family have no girl? That is 0 girl. No family having no girl, that is 211. So favorable outcome 211 upon total outcome, that is 1500. So in this way we can find the probability. Now in question number 2 also we have to find that the sum of probability is 1. So here we have the probability that family having 2 girls. We have the answer is 19 upon 60. and also we have probably having one cos. We have 407 upon 1500. Sorry, 407 upon 750. And the probability having no girl is it one girl. Here probability having no girl is equal to 211 upon 1500. Now we have to check the sum of these three probabilities, one or not. So we find their sum, that is 19 upon 60 plus 407 upon 750 plus 211 upon 1500. Now here if we find the LCM of 60, 750 and 1500. So what is the LCM? By this way we can find the LCM, and the LCM will be 1500. So now by which term we multiply with 60? So we obtain 1500. So we multiply by 25. 16 to 25, that is 1500. So we multiply 19 with 25. Here now 750 into 2, that is 1500. So here we multiply with 2. 407 into 2. Why we multiply with 2? Because 750 into 2, that is 1500. Plus here then in the denominator 1500. So this term remains as means here we multiply with 1, and the LCM is 1500. Now we simplify. Now we simplify. 19 into 25. If we find 19 into 25, it is 475. Multiply 407 into 2. 2 7 ja 40. 4 2 ja 8. That is 840. Plus 211 divided by 1500. So is equal to, taking there, if we find the sum, it becomes 1500 upon 1500. So our answer is 1. So the sum of the probability is 1. Now first two questions are completed. Question number 3 homework. Now question number 4. 3 coins are tossed simultaneously 200 times with the following frequencies of different outcomes. That is 3 coins. They are tossed simultaneously. And in how many times? 200 times. So favorite total outcomes is how much? 200. Now we have to find the probability that 2 heads coming up. Now here we have given the data. 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. So if we obtain 3 heads, how many times we obtain 3 heads? That is 23. Frequency given 23 means 23 times we obtain 3 heads. 72 times we obtain 2 heads. 77 times we obtain 1 head, and 28 times, that is we not obtain the no head, that is no head, frequency 28. So here we have to find the probability that 2 head coming up. So we know that the probability of event equal to number of favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. Favorable outcome means how many times we obtain 2 heads, that is 72. That is favorable outcome 72. Total outcomes, that is 3 coins are tossed simultaneously 200 times. So total outcomes, total number of trials 200. Now we cancel by common number. If we divide by 8, 8 9 ja 72. In the table of 72, 8 9 ja 72. Here if we divide by 8, this number divided by 8, 8 2 ja 16, 4 remaining, 8, that is 40, 8 5 ja 40. So our answer is 9 upon 24.